We are back to old school vlogging on the iPhone right now because I do not have my camera with me and I really want to get this video edited and up on the YouTube channel, but forgot as usual to record kind of an intro and stuff like that to this whole video. So this is the Boston Valentine's Day meet that we went and ran a couple days ago. Today is Monday. This will probably go up today. So we got home yesterday. I raced on Saturday, ran the 3K. Really cool experience, and on top of that, just a great weekend overall, kind of exploring the city, seeing my old roommate and teammate Sean, who runs for New Balance Boston now, and just all around a great weekend. I think all the guys PR'd, which was super cool. Yeah, I ran 8:15. We'll get into the race footage here in a second, and then afterwards I'll sit right back down here and kind of talk about the race. But on top of race footage in this video, there is also our pre-meet footage. We went to the New Balance track in Boston to pre-meet there, which was really cool. Like I said, my old roommate and teammate Sean trains with them now, so we were able to kind of get in there and do our pre-meet routine there. So that was amazing, great experience, and just super cool atmosphere. And then it'll get into a little bit of random footage and then my race footage. So overall, a good weekend, and I'll talk to you guys after the race.
$16 with the double waterfall.
Toby and Keegan will probably have like
Right, 440 by the puppy.
it's like the mile or the entry.
Because coaches really don't. I mean, most coaches don't want to do that, but they have 28 days of a break.
Let's go! I was trying to kick us and I was like, I've been running 6:30. Damn.
Coach Roop, do you have any thoughts going into Chase's 3K?
66, closing to 60. That's it. I gotta get better in the lens, man.
Wow, this is not, I'm too old for this.
Okay, 8:15. 4 second P, 1 second PR.
So sitting down now and kind of talking about the race a little bit, it went pretty well. It was a little bit weird of a race, but nonetheless came away with a 4 second PR, 8:15 in the 3K. So can never be disappointed with a PR. Was maybe hoping for a little bit more, but like I said, can't be upset with that. The race played out really, really weird. I got out towards the back, which is typical for me. I tend to like sitting in the back a little bit and kind of getting out of the way of all the trouble, especially at Boston, because Boston is such like a hype environment. Like everyone seems to go out pretty strong and die off a little bit. So I went towards the back per usual and was hoping to just sit around for kind of a K and then slowly move my way up, and came through 66 the first 400 right on pace, and was like, all right, well, I guess I'll just sit here. I tried to make a few moves around people to kind of get out of last place, but wasn't really happening, and didn't really want to force it, didn't really want to put in a hard surge and potentially like screw up my race. So I just kind of sat in the back, kept running 66s every 400, literally almost every single 400 was 66, and got to the point where around a mile came through 424 right at 66 second pace, which is 8:15 pace. And I was like, all right, some people are going to start dying off here now. And honestly, that didn't really happen. The race was pretty quick. I knew I was in a really solid heat, but I expected a couple people to kind of go out a little too strong and die off, but didn't really happen. Closed in 63, and which I'm happy with. That's probably my fastest close of the season. So overall, a really solid race for me. 8:15, like I said. Basically almost 66s across the board. Fell off a little bit after the mile marker, around 2K probably. I had maybe like a 67 or something like that, but basically 66 point the whole entire time and a solid close. So really excited with that race, really excited how everything's going. Training's still going really well, still healthy, which is the biggest thing. And now I'm just waiting until conference. Got a week off, and then we are going to Purdue Fort Wayne for conference. So should be a really cool time. Not sure what I'm racing yet, not sure what anyone's really racing yet, but nonetheless should be a great weekend. So that is basically all I have for this one. Hopefully this footage looks okay and sounds okay. Haven't recorded on the iPhone since like the high school days, like in my car. Oh my goodness, almost forgot this. Met so many cool people in Boston, which was great. Always love meeting you guys, but I met this guy in the hallway. I hope he's watching this video. Hopefully he's still tuning around to this point. But I met him in the hallway right when you come in the door, and he was telling me how he's been watching me since like high school times in my car with my phone sitting up on my dashboard, the week of training videos, and all the way from there to now, my whole Akron experience, and now through Youngstown. He said he's seen all of it. So really appreciate that guy and everyone I met at the meet. It's always cool to meet all you guys. It still seems so surreal, but nonetheless, really appreciate it. But that is all I have now for this video. Hope you all enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in the next one.